welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you have been here before. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how I transform my room. So hopefully it will show you the kind of things that you can get to make your room feel more aesthetic, because my room is such a vibe now. I love it. I love spending time in here even more because every time I look around it's just like, oh my god, I'm in heaven. And I believe it was around 100 to 150 pounds, which I believe is quite affordable for a whole room transformation. Like, my room doesn't look like it did before at all, and for a lot of transformations of rooms it does cost significantly more than that. But obviously if you are on a stricter budget than that, you can just take aspects that you like from this video and buy them. You don't have to buy every single thing, and you can just customise your room as you please. Links to all items that I mentioned will be in the description below. And just to let you know, I may receive a small commission because these are affiliate links, so I just wanted to let you know about that. But yeah, if you like the look of my room and want to know where I've got things from, then do stay tuned. So the first thing that I want to show you is the lights that go down my mirror. I did already have my mirror, so it was just the lights that were an add-on. I got these from Asda actually, so if you are from the UK you'll know what Asda is, and if you're not from the UK then I'm sure they'll have similar elsewhere. I believe it was £5 or £6 per box, so I got one box for the one side, one box for the other side, and they're not incredibly long, but I love how they're quite warm. So obviously you can pick between warm and cool lights, and I feel like it just makes my room so much more cozy. And looking in the mirror every time you take a picture, I'll show you what it looks like to take a picture in that mirror. It's just a vibe. So yeah, that's a very cheap and simple way to jazz up your mirror element. So the next thing, which is probably one of my favorite things about the room, is the moon pictures. So this is obviously a picture of the moon eclipse, and I just absolutely love it. So the pictures themselves are all A3. These are definitely more pricey, so you wouldn't have to go necessarily this expensive, but I noticed that if you wanted a good quality paper or canvas or whatever, that would automatically boost the price up. So the other place that I would recommend if you wanted to get cheap pictures that were just on paper printed, Shein have some, but for me personally, because it is the centerpiece of my room essentially, I did want to make sure that it was high quality and that it wasn't just flimsy paper, and I can guarantee that this paper is absolutely amazing. It's better to invest a little bit more. So I also have LED lights that are around the bottom of my bed. This is one of the first things that I put into my bedroom, and it's wicked because it kind of acts as a lamp but for your room. These can also be dimmed, so you can have it as bright as you want or as dull as you want and just alter it as needed. I got these, I believe, in the warm colour. You can pick from cool or warm on Amazon, and they were pretty easy to put around the bed as well. So it kind of peels off and it's sticky, and then you just got to make sure that you go all the way around the bed, and it fit my bed perfectly in terms of the length. But this is such an amazing feature, and it really makes my room feel more modern. And if I don't want to put my lamp on and I just want to have a little bit of light in my room, I can put that on, put my movie on. These are such an affordable way to jazz up your room for sure. So I also got some leaves from Amazon, surprise surprise. With these I actually did cut them, so I came with 5 long vines, but the vines would have literally gone past my bed, gone past my drawers, and I thought it's kind of a waste if you're not going to see the other half of the vine. So I thought, okay, I'm going to cut them up, and what I did was, because I only had 5, I ended up with 5 short ones, and then I used the leftovers from the other one and kind of tied it / taped it together and formed the 6th one. And you can't really tell that that's happened, but I thought that was quite an eco-friendly DIY idea to do. And these were hung up with command hooks, which have worked perfectly. Obviously the leaves aren't heavy, so it's not hard to hold up, but I wouldn't recommend anything like blue tack or sellotape. It probably wouldn't keep them up. So yeah, command strips are probably your best bet. Curtain lights, these are also behind me right now. Curtain lights are such a popular thing at the moment. I feel like loads of people have them, and they're literally under £15, so it's like, it's a no-brainer really. If you want to really jazz up a whole plain wall and you have the space to do so, curtain lights are wicked. You can literally put them in the plainest of rooms, and it just adds a whole new feel to your room. So I got these in warm again, but I believe you can pick between warm and cool. I associate cool with more modern and warm with more cozy, and I always want to go for cozy, especially when thinking about the winter and wanting to feel all warm in your bedroom. So, and you can also get multicolored, so there is a lot of variety in the styles you can get and the shapes of the lights. So with these, if you haven't got a long enough wall, obviously you can double them over, that works fine, and you just have more dense lights. I did that at university when I had a shorter wall. Again, these have been held up with command hooks, which have been amazing, and you can barely see them. People don't really look up there anyway, so definitely another affordable grab that you should get your hands on. So I believe that a good duvet that matches the vibe of your room is essential. So kind of establish what theme you want and what sort of vibe you want to give off. So I've got a couple of duvets because obviously you have to change them, and one of mine is kind of mandala-y, and then this one, as you can see, is more of a marble print, and you can get really affordable duvet covers from literally anywhere. I got this one from Wilko's. If you know what that is in the UK, it's like my favourite store ever, for about £16, so that was so affordable, and that was for a double, and it is reversible, so you can also have it as a darker grey on the other side, which I just love reversible covers. I think they're so amazing. And on to the final thing. This is paint, which I also got from Wilko's. So before this, my room was actually a creamy kind of off-whitey colour, and I wanted it to look a lot more modern, so I went up a few shades and it's now a midnight white colour, which is not stark white but just off-white, so it's not clinical, but it does make the room open up a lot more. And then I have also got my feature wall, which obviously has the moon on and it has the leaves that I painted grey. And I really think when you have one wall a different colour, again, it gives your room a completely different feel. So I definitely recommend, if you are able to paint your walls, getting a feature wall or a wallpapered wall. I would get a wallpapered wall, but I'm in rented accommodation, so I was only able to paint, but it definitely does add a lot more dimension to your room and makes it a lot more exciting. So thank you guys so much for watching my video today. If you did enjoy it, please do not forget to like, comment and subscribe. It helps me out so much, and don't forget to click the bell as well so you're notified every single time I post, and I shall see you guys in the next video. Bye.